Yeah.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. My name is Aimin Emirul bin Alimin and today I will be presenting an analysis of Malaysia external trade performance based on data obtained from Medtrade, covering the period from 2022 until the first quarter of 2026.
Based on the data, Malaysia's top export destination throughout the period include China, Singapore, the United States, Hong Kong, Japan, Thailand, India, South Korea, Taiwan, and Indonesia. Among these countries, China remained Malaysia's largest export market. This is mainly due to strong demand for electrical and electronic products, machinery, and manufactured goods. Singapore and the United States also contribute significantly to Malaysia's export earnings because of their strong economic relationship with Malaysia. The data shows that Malaysia maintains diversified export destination, reducing dependence on a single market and strengthening overall trade resilience. Next, let's look at Malaysia's monthly export performance. The export data shows fluctuation throughout the years influenced by global demand, commodity price, and economic conditions. Despite some declines during certain months, export generally remain strong and show an upward trend from 2024 onwards. The first quarter of 2026 also recorded encouraging export figure indicating continued demand for Malaysian products. This suggests that Malaysia's export sector remains competitive despite uncertainties in global economics. Moving on to imports, Malaysia's import performance also show steady growth over the period. Imports increased mainly due to higher purchase of machinery, industrial equipment, intermediate goods, and raw materials used in manufacturing activities. The strong import figure indicate active industrial production and economic expansion. Since Malaysia import many components that are later processed and export, rising imports can also support future export growth. Now, let's examine the major sectors contributing to trade. The manufacturing sector consistently dominated Malaysia's export, import, and total trade value. Manufactured goods count for the largest share of export throughout the period, contributing more than 80% of total export. Agricultural products remain an import contributor, particularly palm oil and related products. Meanwhile, the mining sector contributed a smaller share and experienced fluctuation due to changes in global commodity prices. This result clearly shows that manufacturing remains the backbone of Malaysia's economy and international trade performance. Forecast for Q2 2026 based on historical data and the performance recorded in Q1 of 2026, Malaysia's trade outlook for Q2 is expected to remain positive. For Q2 2026, I forecast that export will increase by approximately 3% to 5% compared with Q1. Total export are expected to reach between 440 billion and 450 billion. Imports are expected to rise moderately to between 375 billion and 390 billion. Manufacturing products, especially electrical and electronic goods, will continue to be the main contributor. Malaysia is also expected to maintain a trade surplus of approximately 55 billion to 70 billion during quarter 2. This forecast assumed stable global demand, no major disruption in international trade, and continued growth in the manufacturing sector.
In conclusion, Malaysia trade performance from 2022 to quarter 1 2026 remained strong, driven by robust export and a competitive manufacturing sector. Manufacturing continued to be the main contributor to trade, while the outlook for quarter 2 2026 remains positive with expected growth in export and import. To support long-term growth, Malaysia should strengthen high-value industries, diversify export market, and enhance global competitiveness.